Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Sanders now hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second down, here's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Prescott. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Hassan Reddick, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Neville Gallimore powering his way in and burying him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and they're was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Zeke with a shake and bake. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Complete to Hilton. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Marr able to put this one through, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Going for it with Sanders. And Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This one fielded at the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Son of a bitch, why did he slow down?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. And he can't get get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll need to get into the 30 for a first. This is third down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and run for it. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Catch that ball.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 24, Prescott. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On third down, it's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And some room to work. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. A big mistake there. You just got the lead fourth quarter, and now they start at the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Sanders. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Now the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he'll be out of bounds.
How in the fuck can she get past him?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Sanders. And he's got it to about the 40. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. The kick by Elliott is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Prescott on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A A gain of 32 that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll let Elliott try and run it in, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better. And he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. Well, you talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Elliott. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.